Good morning. I'm Robin Gleason. I'm the Associate Dean of the School of Nursing and Health Professions. I'm new to this, so I'll work my way through it and hopefully hit all the things that I'm supposed to do. On behalf of the faculty of the School of Nursing and Health Professions, I just want to welcome everyone for this pinning ceremony for the graduates of the class of May 2017. The conferring of the nursing pin on graduates is a long-held tradition that first happened in 1880 at Bellevue Hospital in New York City. So schools of nursing now have unique pins that their graduates wear, usually as part of their attire when they're working. And this marks the end of these graduates are no longer students. This signifies that they are moving into the nursing profession as our colleagues. I would like to thank Mosaic Life Care for this beautiful centerpiece. It was sent with their congratulations for the class of May 2017. And obviously, the graduates wouldn't be here today without all the hard work and dedication of our nursing faculty, who I'd like to introduce at this time. So if you could stand up one by one. Heather Kendall is the director of the BSN program, pre-licensure. Evelyn Brooks is a faculty member. Julie Baldwin, another faculty member. Bi-Ming Ye and Stephanie Stewart, also faculty members in the BSN program. Starting from the right, Laura Nold is a faculty member. Crystal Harris is the director of the RN to BSN program. Gretchen Quinstead Moe, Latha Vargas, and Michelle Skinner are all faculty members. And many of these faculty members teach in both the pre-licensure, the RN to BSN, and then some in the master's program for nursing. So in addition to the faculty that are here today, the little program has on the back of it a list of all of our faculty members and adjunct faculty members. So I would like those members of the Missouri Western administration who are here. Really, we could not do this without their support and leadership. And we really wouldn't be able to offer the high quality programs that we offer without their support. So seated on the platform are our president, Dr. Robert Vardabedian, Dr. Jeannie Daffrin, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, Carolyn Brose, who directs our MSN programs, and Kathleen O'Connor, who is the Dean of the College of Professional Studies. Now, we have some other members of the administration joining us. Dr. Doug Davenport, the Associate Provost, is here somewhere. And Dr. Cale Fessler, the Vice President for Financial Planning, are in the audience. I would like to extend a special thank you to Dr. Robert Vardabedian, our university president, for his vision and leadership for our university. I would now like to invite him to the podium to share his congratulations and welcoming remarks.
Thank you very much, Dr. Gleason, and welcome to the May 2017 Nurses Pinning. This year we have a larger than usual class of 52 graduates. This is just the third time we've had a nurses pinning since we've created the new School of Nursing and Health Professions. And I hope you understand the significance of that, creating a school specifically for that area It really is an indication of a very high level of quality and accomplishment over a number of years, and I certainly think that the nursing and health professions programs here have justifiably earned that. I continue to be very proud of this program. Its faculty, as you've met, its staff, its students. In fact, I certainly have worked with some of these nurses over the years in terms of my own medical needs, and I know they're very, very good. Obviously, you are a part of a very, very important professional journey, and some of you are already started on that journey, and some of you will be beginning that journey. Also, I'd like to say that you are joining a very well-respected pool of graduates from this program. And so, as I say every year at the Nurses Pinning, please wear your pin proudly, for we are extremely proud of you. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Vardabedian. Your support of the nursing program and our nursing students is truly appreciated. We couldn't function without that. So our speaker today is Dr. Carolyn Brose. Dr. Brose was instrumental in the development of the current BSN program and is the director of our Master of Science in Nursing programs. She has taught the Leadership and Management course in the last semester of the BSN program for 19 years. However, due to her success in developing the MSN programs, she's no longer going to be able to teach that course. She will only be teaching graduate courses. So we really think that she is the perfect person to speak at this event. She has done many things for the School of Nursing and Health Professions. She developed clinical sites in the Kansas City metro area, as well as a program of formal preparation for clinical preceptors at what is now Mosaic Life Care. For this reason, we just really wanted her to be the speaker. The faculty felt she was most appropriate. Dr. Brose received her Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree from Oklahoma Baptist University, her Master of Science in Nursing from Ohio State University, and her Doctor of Education degree from the University of Kansas. Her career includes distinguished performance in nursing education, as well as practice consulting and educational consulting. In addition, she has been an active participatory member of the Missouri Nurses Association, the American Nurses Association, and the National League for Nursing. Welcome, Dr. Brose.
Thank you, Dr. Gleason. Appreciate the kind remarks. So, interestingly, as I was thinking about what I could say today, the thought came to my mind was it's sort of like sunrise and sunset. Sunrise for you all, but it feels a little bit like sunset for me, particularly in relationship to undergrad. So, well, thank you. So as I was thinking about that, I was thinking sunrise, sunset. What a great idea. And the first thing that came to my mind was the musical, which I truly love, Fiddler on the Roof. There is a beautiful song that is in that musical called Sunrise and Sunset. And it has a very, very poignant message associated. So I thought, wonderful, this is so great. This is what I will frame my comments around. But I thought, I better check with the students to see if they will have a clue of what I'm talking about. So, several weeks ago, I just sort of in passing said, so guys, have any of you heard of, have any of you seen Fiddler on the Roof? And is so true in many of our generational conversations that we have had. There were 3 or 4 hands that went up And I thought, well, darn, this may not be the direction to go. But I tell you what, I think it's a great idea. So I'm sorry, guys, it's sunrise and sunset. We're going to go down that direction. Okay. So to me, sunrise. Did anybody see this morning's sunrise? It was gorgeous. It was gorgeous. You know, after so many days of rain, it was wonderful to see. So sunrise for me, I'm a morning person. Sunrise for me every day is, I think, a wonderful moment because it reminds me every day that we have new opportunities, there will be new experiences, and every sunrise actually then leads to, hopefully, a beautiful sunset. And at sunset, I think it's that wonderful opportunity to pause and to reflect and to have that sense of fulfillment, that affirmation of life, perhaps well spent, we hope. It offers moments of realization, also perhaps of missed opportunities, and for goodness, which hopefully will inform revitalization and a focus for tomorrow's sunrise. So, students, you've heard the word of process from me a few times, have you not, during the semester. So sunrise and sunset is a process. It's cyclic. It goes around, and it's never ending. And so sunrise, sunrise, and sunrise to sunset are process. So today, we symbolically celebrate your professional sunrise. What an achievement. You think? What an achievement. I truly celebrate your hard work. Nursing school truly is not a stroll down academic lane. It is very demanding. It is very rigorous. And once in a while, the students encounter a faculty member who's pretty demanding. I'm not sure who that might be, but there are a few. We, however, acknowledge today and give thanks to all of those who have made this sunrise possible for the students. So particularly family, friends, other students who have supported you on this journey, because we recognize it is not a solo activity. You have to have that support to be successful. So graduates, a reminder, please remember, you are not just entering the workforce. You are not just getting a job. You are entering into that privileged and sacred space of caring that is unique and entrusted to us by our society. Please assure that every day when your sunrise occurs, that you are prepared for that day in mind, spirit, heart, and courage, and humility to meet our professional commitment. Be willing to acknowledge and to celebrate every sunset and your contributions that you will do and that you will commit to do better tomorrow. Very importantly, be true to yourself. Collect and treasure those special moments and memories of every day, be they points of success or failure, or just those moments that make you smile. Be able to laugh at yourself. A sense of humor is required. I have tried to be very honest and transparent with you guys as we've gone through our class together. And in that transparency, I have frequently shared my own personal journeys, personal and professional, with you to try to give you context and meaning for some of the things that we were talking about. And clarity, thank you. So here is the last story from Mother Bros, okay? You never thought it would happen, but here we go, okay. 54 years ago, I entered my professional sunrise. I can remember with absolute clarity, as if it were yesterday, the first day that I walked into the practice environment with my name badge that said, my name, but most importantly, it said RN. I was so completely full of myself. My awesomeness could not be bounded. I was so incredibly awesome. And I remember walking to the bedside of one of the patients for whom I would provide care that day. And as I walked to her bedside, I remembered from report that there was the information that was given that she had renal disease. And she had moments where she was very confused because of her disease process. In my awesomeness, I arrive at her bedside to greet her. It was at that moment when she reached up to touch my name badge that I knew the Spirit had filled her. She felt my awesomeness too. And as she rubbed her hand across my name badge, and I am just, the light is glowing, because my name badge, as I've walked into my practice that day, had informed God, the angels, and everyone else how awesome I was. And so as she is rubbing my name badge, she is saying, Miss Harrington, RN, RN, RN. And I knew she got it. It was wonderful. And then she looks at me in this puzzled way and she says, RN, now what does that mean? And she's pondering, and the confusion is swirling about her head. And I started to tell her my awesomeness, that I was a registered nurse. And she said, oh, no, don't tell me, RN. And the clouds parted. The sun shone down on her, and she remembered. And she stated with absolute clarity, Miss Harrington, righteous nun. I say to you guys, starting today, pack every moment, every memory, because there are those memories of celebration, those memories of sorrow and failure, but those memories of humor. You have to be able to laugh at yourself and to remain and retain that sense of humility. So in parting, I'm going to share one more message to you, and it's actually one from one of our noted philosophers, Dr. Seuss. Dr. Seuss, and guys, I know you've heard of Dr. Seuss, we check that out, okay? Dr. Seuss offers a very relevant perspective for your professional sunrise today in his writing, Oh, the Places You'll Go. And I quote Dr. Seuss, congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places, you're off and away. You have brains in your head and feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You know, it is at this point, however, that I must differ just a tad with Dr. Seuss, because in his story, Oh, the Places You'll Go, it's at this point that he starts talking about you're on your own, and you're going to face scary things by yourself. Well, no. I have told you many times, you are never by yourself. You are never alone. So at this point, nurse faculty and administrators, please stand. For any of you in the audience who's a registered professional nurse, would you please stand with us? Yay. Please remain standing, and graduates, our new colleagues, please stand with us. So, new colleagues, other professional nurses, look around, look around. We are never alone. So, new colleagues, remember, you're brainy, you're footsie. Will you succeed? According to Dr. Seuss, he says, it's 98.75% guaranteed. Congratulations.
Now I would like to ask Professor Heather Kendall to come to the platform so that we can distribute the nursing pins. Ms. Kendall will be reading the names of the graduates, and I will be pinning the students. So the next step is that the students need to start coming forward, as I believe you've been instructed.
Over there. There you go. Sarah Andrews. Jason Atkinson, RN. Kately Bledsoe. Susie Borden. Brittany Brackey. Devin Brayley. Miranda Coleman. Rebecca Crockett. Bailey Dervin. Sorry. I do this. Devin Brayley. I'm so sorry. Bailey Dervin. No. Oh my gosh. I knew I was going to do that. This is Bailey Dervin. I'm so sorry. Ariel Diggs. Rebecca Eldridge. Megan Elsasser. Shelley Dawn Evans. Susan Fierro Begg. Ashley Gardner. Ryan Gillis. Claire Gregson. Brianna Hildenbrand. McKaylee Henningsen. Caitlin Hoffman. Francine Howard, RN. Ashton Idecker. Lynn Jordan. Jesse Kent. Kristen Lange. Rachel Lau. Sandra Lenjo. Ramona Martin, RN. Amanda Martinez. Bryn McPhee. Abby Miller. Taylor Mitchell. Sydney Oglesby. Hillary Phillips, RN. Morgan Quinn. Caitlin Robb. Rachel Sapp. Deborah Schoonover. Anna Schultz. Michelle Schultz, RN. Jenny Schwabe. Destiny Sheffer. Alexis Simons. Danielle Sistrunk. Ilya Stagner. Ashlyn Stevens. Heather Stobbs. Haley Summers. Cheyenne Vandenboss. Kylie Vaselli. Angela Voga. So I just wanted to say a couple words to the group. I've had the pleasure of teaching most of these students, and I don't think I need to tell you all that they are really special people. They're hardworking, they're smart, and they're really dedicated to being great nurses. I couldn't be prouder to call you colleagues. Welcome to the profession. I will invite Susie Borden and Sandra Lenjo to the stage to give the class reflection.
Thank you. We never thought this day would come. We crossed days off our calendars, counted hours, minutes, seconds, and now that it's here, it's bittersweet. This ending means leaving friends who inspire us, faculty who've been our mentors, and so many people who've shaped our lives in every way.
We also want to thank our families and friends who have lived outside this crazy world of nursing school. None of us could have done this without you. We appreciate all of your patience and your understanding, and we apologize and are grateful for all the important events that we miss. We appreciate your unwavering support.
When I think about everyone who's had an impact on our education, I think of a quote by Maya Angelou. People will forget what you said. People will forget what you did. But people will never forget the way you made them feel.
So let's run through some highlights from our journey over the last 2 years. In first semester, we came in so excited, then became so terrified. We learned that it is possible to read 13 chapters in 1 week, that one assignment can take 12 hours or more to complete, that any video shown in Stephanie's class will probably make us cry, and that nothing is proven. We learned the technical skills needed for our practice while also being shown the need for compassion and nursing.
Second semester, we were introduced to the hospital setting where we learned how to put the pieces together and that there was a method to the madness, and that's why we have evidence-based practice. We built on our knowledge from previous classes and started to feel like baby nurses, and Julie always made sure we had snacks before tests, which made our day.
Third semester, it was the heaviest class load of all. We have a few words to describe this particular semester. Difficult, fast-paced, overloaded, overwhelmed. There was a touch of anxiety and a dash of stress. In critical care, Heather expected a lot of us so that we can be prepared for the worst situations. We learned who's your baby daddy, and to always remember that I'm clear, you're clear, we're all clear. The two most important things that we learned is that if we ever take care of Heather, we must never play country music and always have her lip gloss.
Fourth semester, our last and final hurrah of this crazy journey, we spent a lot of time preparing for today. We learned that as nurses, we have to have clarity and understanding when it comes to ethics and our scope of practice. We have begun to prepare for NCLEX and applied, interviewed, and for some of us, secured jobs. And that brings us to today.
As we say in Swahili, daima mbele, which means always forward. To my fellow classmates, let us always strive to do our best and strive to be the best. And also, huwezi kujua ukiwezacho mpaka ujaribu, which means you never know what you can do or you cannot do until you try. To our wonderful professors, asante, asante, asante sana, which means thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Thank you for your leadership. Thank you for always going above and beyond. And thank you for your support.
And finally, we have a few words for our class. Today is the day our professional lives begin. Today we become citizens of the world of nursing. Today we become accountable to someone other than ourselves and our families. Accountable for more than our grades. Today we become accountable to the world, to the future, and to the possibilities life has to offer. Starting today, our job is to show up, wide-eyed and willing and ready. For what? We don't know. For anything, for everything. To take on life, to take on love, to take on the responsibility and the possibility. Today, my friends, our lives begin, and I, for one, cannot wait. Congratulations, nursing class of 2017. And a special thank you to Heather Stobbs for putting this collage together for us. Thank you.
On behalf of the nursing faculty, I would like to extend my sincere congratulations to the graduates. You're soon to become members of the most trusted and honored profession, and we're proud to have you as Missouri Western State University nursing graduates. I would ask members of the audience to remain seated while the platform party graduates and faculty exit. And then please head over to commencement, which will take place at Spratt Stadium at 11 a.m. So we are going to have to kind of do that in a little bit of a hurry. Thank you for coming, and congratulations, graduates.